my name is Casey. Today we're going to be discussing how important it is to keep up with your oral health. What does that mean? How to keep up with your oral health, or what is the most important thing to do for your oral health? Well, that is to brush your teeth. There are different types of toothbrushes that you can use to help brush your teeth. We'll go into discussion more about that. Why is it so important for you to brush your teeth? It is because after you eat or drink or anything with sugar or acid, it will stick to your teeth and it will cause it to eat, the acid will eat away your enamel, especially if you were to eat something right before you go to bed. That is probably the most important time to brush your teeth, is right before you go to bed. That way the little sugar bugs, is what we call them, don't lay and eat away your teeth at night. So the people who came up with this and came with the rules or the advice for us to for you to brush your teeth twice a day is the American Dental Associate, which that just pretty much means is pretty much the group, and a group that is pretty much the rules of the dentistry. They advise that to brush 2 times a day with fluoride toothpaste. That will help fight the acid off your teeth. The first way that I would like to discuss that would help you brush your teeth is a manual toothbrush, which mostly everybody knows, I would think, will know what a manual toothbrush is. Now we're going to go over some disadvantages and advantages of using manual toothbrushes. I would like to go ahead and discuss the advantage first. One of the advantages that everybody likes is a manual toothbrush is universal, which that means pretty much you can find heads, for which a head is for the tip of the toothbrush, for anybody, for all different ages. And they're also cheaper. That's another advantage of why everybody likes manual toothbrushes. The thing with your manual toothbrushes is that you do need to go ahead and switch them out every 3 months due to them getting worn out of that, worn out of the toothbrushes. Also, it is good, the manual toothbrushes are good for the little ones to start off learning. That way they can learn the motions, rotations, and everything like that, motor skills. A disadvantage is that for the little ones, there's no timer. I know personally me, I'm a multitasker. In the mornings, I usually give myself about 30 to 45 minutes, which is really not enough time to get myself ready in the morning since I have to wake up at like 4:30. But I'll go ahead and brush my teeth, and then my husband works nights, so I try to get as much ready for the kids that way when he gets up. So I'm brushing my teeth, going downstairs, getting water, my water bottle ready, and multitasking while I'm brushing my teeth. So a timer is really good. That way you don't go over or under your 2 minutes, because the American Dental Association recommends that you do brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes. Okay, and then the next way that we can do is electric toothbrush. Now, there's no which one is better, manual or electric. It's all what you prefer to do. What's nice about the electric toothbrush is sometimes that you can get can irritate your gums. So if you're sensitive and you have sore gums and gum diseases or anything like that, electric toothbrush also has pressure sensors to let you know if you're brushing too hard or too soft or anything like that, because if you're brushing too soft, then you're not getting the plaque off your teeth. Another solution for electric toothbrush for advantage is that if you're disabled and you not able to do motor skills, the electric toothbrush will help you with that since it moves for you. One of the main disadvantages for the electric toothbrush is the fact that it is pretty pricey. The cost could be anywhere from $80 to $100 for your toothbrush. And remind you, you do have to replace those toothbrush heads, so those can come from anywhere between $20 to replace those, and you have to replace those every 3 months. And another disadvantage, which sometimes I forget since I am a fan of electric, is that if we're traveling, I'll forget my charger. So then it's always nice to have a backup manual. So that's where that manual toothbrush tooth comes in place also being universal too, so you can use that at any time. So to go over everything that we just discussed, I don't have a conclusion. Okay. So we brush our teeth for 2 minutes. So everything that we just discussed is the manual, your disadvantages and your advantage for your manual toothbrushes, and your electric toothbrush, and your advantage and disadvantage for that. And please remember that it is very, very important to brush your teeth. The reason why is because plaque does build up, and plaque is a sticky little white paste that sticks onto your teeth, and it will also get hardened and it will become tartar, and if it becomes tartar, then you're looking at gum disease. And so it's just very, very important to go ahead and brush your teeth twice a day. And my research that I got this all from is that I went last January to Denver Dental Convention there, and so I got my research because I did a class on oral health with Dr. Gordon, and then I also did a research search online from the University of Texas with Dr. James Morgan. Did a great research on oral health about brushing twice a day. Thank you, everyone.